Okay, we have a breaking major Chelsea news. This was posted literally in the last couple of minutes. Club statement. We know what this typically means, especially with the club's form right now. We know what this means. Let's click on it. I've already read it, but let's click on it anyway. Club statement. Chelsea FC has announced that Graham Potter has departed the club. Graham has agreed to collaborate with the club to facilitate a smooth transition. In his time with the club, Graham has taken us to the quarterfinal of the Champions League, where we will face Real Madrid. Chelsea would like to thank Graham for all of his efforts and contribution and wish him well for the future. And Bruno Saltor will take charge of the team as interim head coach. Co-controlling owners Todd Boehly and Bedad Egbali have said, on behalf of everyone at the club, we want to thank Graham sincerely for his contribution to Chelsea. We have the highest degree of respect for him as a coach and as a person. He has always conducted himself with professionalism and integrity, and we are all disappointed in this outcome. Along with our incredible fans, we will all be getting behind Bruno and the team as we focus on the rest of the season. We have 10 Premier League games remaining and a Champions League quarterfinal ahead. We will put every effort and commitment into every one of those games so we can end the season on a high. And hopefully the high is possibly winning Champions League and I guess making some sort of Europe, even if it's just Conference League. That is that. Graham Potter has officially been sacked. That is the breaking news. Graham Potter officially sacked. So if that's said, it's a very short video, but this is probably the biggest news of the season. He was only appointed in September. There's been a what? September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April. 7 months. Barely 7 months. And he has now left the club. Whether this is a mutual agreement or whether this is, you're not good enough, get out. I mean, I think it is probably a, this isn't working out, so we need you to leave. But it's sort of a nice way of sacking. Sort of, we wanted it to work out, but it hasn't, so you need to go. I don't know what the plan is now. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna try and get Nagelsmann or anything. But I thought this was coming. To be honest, I thought this was coming because the board was saying that a lot of the board was saying that they don't think that Potter's good enough, but Boehly wanted to back him. It's going to be interesting to see now what happens with the team, with players like Mudryk and Madueke who don't get much game time, if any, to see if they're going to get more or to see what's going to happen with player sales and all that. Especially with Nkunku, because he is technically a Chelsea player, but he just doesn't play for us right now. He hasn't officially joined us yet, but all the contracts have been signed. So we'll see if like that still goes ahead. See if they try to work out a way to rip up that contract or anything. But yeah, Graham Potter has been sacked, and Bruno Saltor will take over. That is that. See you on the next one. This is major breaking news. See you on the next one. Peace out.